Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Jackal and welcome to the Week 10 OPL predictions. This is the final week, sadly enough. We'll be finding out who will be top seed at LAN between Deadweight and Insight, as well as finding out who will be joining them alongside Pandemonium at LAN between Alpha Sydney and Avant-Garde. So without further ado, let's get straight into the predictions. Game 1 sees Deadweight take on Corvidae. Deadweight, currently top of the standings, can clinch first seed at LAN with a comfortable 2-0 here, which I believe it will be. Corvidae have shown some flashes of brilliance against Pandemonium, Alpha Sydney and Avant-Garde in the past few weeks, as well as some occasional plays against Deadweight and Insight. But these were just flashes and occasional plays. They haven't been able to control a game comfortably for extended periods of time. This should be a very comfortable 2-0 for the first seed, and, well, they'll secure first seed and go up against fourth seed when they do get to the LAN. Game 2 will see Insight take on Pandemonium in the heavyweight match of the week. Insight currently second seed and Pandemonium third seed. First game last week against Alpha Sydney, Insight showed why they deserved the first seed spot. In the second game, they showed why they didn't. Two very contrasting performances, and that sort of inconsistency has cost them to the point where they probably won't even get first seed, especially considering Deadweight should get 2-0 Corvidae in the matchup behind this one. Pandemonium meanwhile had no trouble dispatching last week with Corvidae. This week should be a better test of their skills as they prepare to face Insight in their first match at LAN, and for that reason, this should be a 1-1 tie. I look forward to anticipation with this matchup when they do get to the LAN event. Game 3 on Sunday, this is the match of the week, Avant-Garde versus Alpha Sydney. This matchup decides who goes to LAN, and there's going to be no second chances for either team. Avant-Garde, they have to do 0 to go to LAN. Alpha Sydney, all they have to do is win one game, and they are there. Earlier in the split, Avant-Garde could say they were unlucky not to have taken this set 2-0. Now, the fact that they split with Alpha Sydney earlier on could be the deciding factor in them not making LAN. Avant managed to find much success against the top 3 teams, and will continue to struggle even with the removal of Mouse and the addition of Idivine to the mid-roll. The only success they found against the top 3 teams was a split against a rather unimpressive and dogged Insight in week 3. Meanwhile, Alpha Sydney, so from the very beginning of the split to right now, they've been improving consistently. A lot of people wrote them off at the very beginning of the season, consigning them to a 5th place finish without any hope of getting towards the LAN, maybe even 6th place if the boys on Tainted Minds were playing more towards where we expected them to play at the very beginning. And they managed to find 2 massive wins in the past week against Pandemonium and Insight to find themselves 1 win away from going towards the LAN. For the match itself, Avant-Garde haven't had much success with objective control. They've started to work on said issues, especially with their new mid lane Idivine coming in. Alpha Sydney in each set of it looked a bit nervous and shaky in game 1, but when they come back in game 2, they've got their mindset figured out, they're comfortable, and they start to look like a team that can really start to challenge even Deadweight. For this reason alone, Avant-Garde should take game 1. Game 2, I'm going to say it goes to Alpha Sydney, a 1-1 split overall, and Alpha Sydney will clinch that 4th place spot at LAN. So, that's going to do it for me. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Follow me on this YouTube channel as well. And that's going to do it for me. See you next time.